This is Luke Payson from MMA Fancast with Jake Lowry. So great to have you back on the show. You won a big BJJ super fight against Tanner Hall, somebody you know, somebody you've trained and competed against, or at least trained and sparred with. What was it like coming in tonight to a cage that you're undefeated in? You're 2-0 in pro MMA for 247. What was it like getting back in there and being just focused on BJJ?
It was good. It was a little bit different. I mean, BJJ is not my normal thing, so it was kind of a lot to get used to. I was working on leg locks a lot, just defending, trying to kind of stay safe, but it was nice having an opponent like Tanner. I know him pretty well, so that made it nice, a little bit less nerve-wracking and kind of more fun, so that helped a lot.
Somebody you know, somebody you've been friendly with, trying to take your legs off was kind of an interesting situation. You did get out of, I think most of them were like heel hooks, straight ankle lock type stuff. And I was talking to Tanner a little bit before this, and he knew that was his way of victory against you. He said that basically he figured he was going to get a leg lock or you would dominate kind of the wrestling and that world. So for you, how it looked like your timing was good. Every time you put something on, you got out of it, came back in. Were any of them close? Were you concerned about that, or was it really working the way you thought it would go?
No, I've been working on it a lot. There was one straight ankle lock that had me a little bit nervous, but I kind of turned right at the right time, and I've been working on that a lot, so not really that surprising. I knew that's what he was going to do to me, so that's what I've been working on. I mean, usually wrestlers aren't very good at defending that kind of stuff, so I kind of had a good idea. That's the game plan we were going to go with.
Sure.
I just kind of worked on that with Renee Souza a lot, and all the guys at the Math Factory, Isaac, Matt Schaefer, Chris Dempsey, and they all got me tuned in and ready to go.
And speaking of Isaac Greeley, put on an incredible show, 47 years old, taking on the legend Gray Maynard. Very close decision. It probably could have gone either way there. What was it like for you to be able to watch a guy that's an absolute legend? He's in the 247 Hall of Fame, and he's done so much as a human, but also as a coach and as somebody that really has lifted up BJJ in the area.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I actually just took a picture with him. Says you never know if you're going to compete with Isaac Greeley again. And no offense to Gray Maynard, I love that guy too. I've been watching him fight forever, but I thought Isaac pulled it out at the end, but I could see how it could go either way. I mean, it was very close, but yeah, it was an honor to be with him. It was cool watching with all the Math Factory guys over here. Everybody was going crazy. So it was just an experience you probably won't get.
He did put Gray Maynard in a reverse crucifix at the very end. I mean, it was crazy. I didn't get a chance to ask him. I just did an interview with him. But it was super fun to see them go. And both legends in their own right, which is just wonderful. For you, obviously, you're 6-0 as an amateur MMA fighter, 2-0 as a pro. You've had some time off. It was just really cool to see you back in there at the professional level, doing something that's not necessarily your forte. It's just been fantastic. Thanks so much for getting back in there. I've called all 3 of your 247 fights, and it's just been a lot of fun to be able to see that. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to get back in here. This is what I love to do. This is what I kind of dedicated my life to. So went through some trials the last couple of years, but we're back now and we're ready to go.
Well, I can't wait to see what's next for you. Thanks so much for coming on the show. Jake Lowry, Luke Payson from MMA Fancast. Thanks again.